Hey guys, in this video we are going to actually take a look at a gaming chair that I just got from Costco. Now I had a chair down here that I've been using for coming up on 10 years now, and it has served me well, but there's a reason you haven't seen it in any of the videos previously because, well, it wasn't very photo worthy or video worthy. So in fact, I'll put a picture of it right here so you can see what I'm talking about. As you can see, clearly time for that guy to be put out to pasture. So saying goodbye to the old chair, saying hello to the new one. Now this guy was $160 from Costco. Seemed like a pretty good price. I've done some research on it. Some of the name brands like Secret Lab, DX Racer, NZXT, those guys all start at around $280 even with their basic models, and then they go up from there and can be well into the 400s. Now you get a lot of extra options and customization selections as far as colors and stuff like that with those particular brands. But for $160, hey, I'm cheap. I'm willing to go with the cheaper option. The one they had in the store was quite comfortable, and so I'm looking forward to taking a look at this guy in here and seeing how it fits my needs. I thought I might bring you along for the ride. So let's just jump in here and do a really quick unboxing. Really? I didn't even get a chance to show them how much fun it is to try and go through all that tape to get in the box. Well, that's all right. Anyway, I'll get a chance to show you how much fun it is to unwrap all this packing material. Oh, come on. All right, impatient much? Well, anyway, as you can see, the parts are well organized and well labeled. They come with the all the tools that you need. So it should be very difficult to screw this up. It should be a pretty easy endeavor to slap this all together. So let's jump in and just assemble this guy. Oh, seriously, man? No, you didn't think I was going to make you sit through all that, did you? I hope not. Nobody wants to see a chair being assembled or being unpacked. If you've never assembled one of these things, it is a snap. Took all of about 10 minutes, had all the tools. I didn't need any extra tools. Came with the one Allen wrench that it required, and all the screws, of course. Now, this thing has multiple features on it. Let's take a quick look at them. First of all, the armrests here pivot in and out, which is cool, I noticed. And as you'd expect, they go up and down, right? There is a simple hydraulic height adjustment, so up and down, all the controls you expect. There's a tilt lock right here, so I flip it down position, then it doesn't tilt back. And I have to say the chair is really comfortable. If I flip it in the up position, then I have recline, which is nice. And there's a dial adjustment that you can adjust the recline sensitivity, so or how much force you need on that spring in order to recline, so you can make it easier or more firm, whatever your liking is. So I really like this chair, and one thing I didn't know is there's a 3D branding on the box. I thought that was just marketing hype, and probably is, but what they're referring to is this guy here. The lumbar support actually has sort of a spring-loaded flexibility to it. So it really molds to your movement, and it actually is very cool. So it kind of flips around, and it does, so it's not a stationary thing. It's like however you move, it kind of flexes to move with you. So I like the red striping. You probably can't see this on the video, but the wheels actually have little red hubs on them. You know, probably doesn't matter, who cares? But it's just a nice touch. They're little red accents on the spokes where the wheels are attached. So I really like this. It's not leather, I don't believe. It's got a leather-ish kind of feel, but it's not actually leather. The leather trim around the edges kind of has this sort of microfiber texture looking thing to it, but it is still cloth. But the stitching looks nice. It really feels well made, and I do like the red accents, and very comfortable. So for 160 bucks, you know, I could buy easily 2 of these for pretty much any of the top brands that you see being pushed at you on Facebook or wherever you happen to be browsing. So if you got a Costco membership, definitely worth a look. Go check it out. They probably have one sitting out in the aisle. One of the cool thing, and I'll leave a link to this in the description below, is that on the bottom, you know, the normal casters that it comes with are just fine, especially on carpet. But if you happen to have wood floors and you're worried about scratching your wood floors, in my upstairs office I've got nice wood floors and I don't want to scratch them up. So I bought these rubber wheeled casters, and they're full replacements for these standard casters they use on these kind of office chairs. And like I said, I'll put a link in the description below so you can check that out if you're interested. I got them on Amazon. They're basically like rollerblade wheels. And they, you know, they're really quiet and they're smooth. They don't require any special mats, and they just roll around without marking up your wood floor. So I highly recommend those if you happen to be in that situation. So go check those out. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this super quick video. Give this a look. It might fit your needs. Kind of cool. See you in the next one.